Hey everybody, I'm Jeff Teague. I'm on location in Plano, Texas, Toyota headquarters. We got a big show for you today. We're gonna compare every trim level of 2023 all new redesigned third generation Sequoia. I wasn't kidding. We've got number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. That's right, every trim level of Sequoia, and I'm gonna help you choose your perfect one. All right, let's meet our cast of characters. Who's in the show today? We've got SR5 in Lunar Rock. This is the Limited in Magnetic Gray. And the Platinum in Blueprint. This Windchill Pearl looks great on Capstone. And then the excitement builds, Solar Octane TRD Pro, baby. The SR5, this is the base model, the entry level, the lowest rung of the elevator, the totem pole. But is it possible that this is just as luxury as the one up there? It sure looks it. It's got a chrome surround. It's got these beautiful horizontal slats in dark color. This one here has a front camera, and then you'll see some things that are added to it, like we've got parking sensors, and then I'll show you along the way if it has a TRD Off-Road, a TRD Sport, maybe a Premium, and I'm gonna try to show you the best I can what's standard, what's been pimped out, what's been jazzed up on this one or any of them. The Limited, this has the LED headlights. They're very bright, LED accent lights, LED fog lights. Now the Limited's gonna be known for having a little bit different presentation than the SR5. You're gonna see it's gonna have the gray flecked metallic horizontal slats right here. It'll have the front camera. It'll also come with parking sensors in that lower silver bumper here with the chrome surround. The Platinum's where you upgrade to premium lighting with sequential turn signals, LED lights, of course, premium accents, and fog lights. So really we're not gonna see too many differences other than the grille itself, and this is where it changes. It goes from horizontal slats to more of a elongated chain link design here. How does this one look? We've got chrome accents, we've got a dark piece down here, it'll have parking sensors, and of course the front camera. Capstone is sort of the Mac Daddy. It's the exclusive luxury piece here. We've got the premium lighting, accent pieces, fog lights, but we also have this chromed out grille. How you like my grill? Then we've got a chrome matching design here. Everything about it is primo luxury. We've got a silver accent piece right here, parking sensors, it's all there. Now while we watch the video, make sure you leave comments and let me know along the way which front end is best for you. Which back end do you like better? Which profile? Is Capstone your choice? Now TRD Pro, this is exclusive, and the reason why, because look, it's got the signature light bar here. We've got the orange marker lights, and then we've got black chain link down here, but we've got that Toyota Heritage grille. Of course, you can do the LED fog lights as well. You just have to have this off. And then if you could come on in here just a little bit, I want to show up close. Look at this grille. Isn't that amazing? Talk about heritage. I think we're going places. We're moving forward. Normally the SR5, when we're talking about wheels, it's gonna have 18-inch silver wheels. Here's the standard wheel, 18-inch silver alloy wheel. But in this case, it's been upgraded with the TRD package, so it's gonna have the TRD wheels. These are 20-inch. Now this one, this is the Limited, and normally it gets bumped up to 20-inch wheels, but in this case, since it has a TRD package on it, this is 18-inch wheels, and you can see it's a gloss black and silver metallic. Beautiful design, and notice that the Sequoia has 6 lug patterns similar to what you see in Tundra. Are you too good for your home? Why don't you just go home? Go home, ball. This is the Platinum, and it has the dark gray metallic flecked wheels. These are 20-inch. What do you think? Now Capstone, this one has the largest of them all, 22-inch wheels. Look at these, they're beautiful. They're stunning, in fact. This signifies the top of premier luxury. On the TRD Pro, you'll see it has technical camo over fenders, and we're gonna see several instances of this on the inside and the outside, but let's focus on these wheels here. We've got these Wild Peak all-terrain tires, then we've got these BBS forged 18-inch wheels, of course black with the red logo. We normally see that on a lot of our trucks and SUVs. It's bad. You know I'm bad, show 'em all. So now let's compare the back end. This will be interesting. We got a weird angle here with the lights, so try to bear with us here. This one, they're all gonna have that pop back, so you can pop them in like this one. Now, they've got a power tailgate. That's cool. Some of the models are going to have a power lift kick like that. And then we'll also have the flexible cargo storage shelves. Like I said, this one has, not normally, but it's got power third row, so you can operate it that way. That is not standard on SR5. You have to upgrade to the, I believe, the premium package. So let's shut that down here. And then just see the Sequoia logo. This one's in black. It's got a backup camera with a backup camera washer. This one's been upgraded. It's got the parking sensors on it. Let's come over to Limited. Of course, we've got LED tail lights. They sweep all the way across. It still has this, but instead of the black accent piece, this one has chrome accent piece. And we'll see this right here in chrome as well. Now the towing capacity, let's just talk about that. The highest towing capacity, it's a lot better than we thought, 9,520 pounds. That's 500 more than Toyota initially thought it was going to be. That's on the SR5 two-wheel drive, and then it probably goes down from there. I don't have final figures, but that's what we're looking at here. So we've got this dark accent piece, Sequoia in black, parking sensors here. If you want to see the hands-free kick, it's just like that, and it goes down the same way, like that. Now Capstone, this one here, they all got the pop, they all got the top, and then chrome, of course, what else would you expect with Capstone? It's got this silver metallic piece that matches the silver metallic piece down here as well. Of course, it has the hands-free liftgate. And then TRD Pro, this is gonna look a little bit different than its friends. It's back in black. We've got the black accent piece, black Sequoia badge here, and then we've got this right here. This is the throaty, muscular sound that you hear when you start it up. Like you're racing at Thunder Road, that kind of thing. So what do you think about this one versus the other ones? So let's compare the profiles here. The first thing on SR5 we're gonna notice is the beautiful Lunar Rock paint. This has come to be so popular in the Toyota family. It's on everything now, and it's so difficult to get. But anyway, we've got this right here. We've got chrome accents, color keyed handles with gloss black right here. And you'll see that as a theme all the way throughout. This one has the TRD Sport package. So you'll see it says TRD Sport across here. We'll see some other things inside. We'll see some sport pedals, sport tuned suspension on this one because it's the TRD Sport package. On this one, you can get TRD Sport or TRD Off-Road package. On the Limited, you can get the TRD Off-Road package if it's a four-wheel drive. All right, so this is Limited here. It's gonna have chrome handles, chrome accents. We've got color keyed mirror, color keyed over fenders here, or fenders, iForce Max. Remember, they all have the 3.5 liter twin turbo hybrid. That's gonna give you 437 horsepower, 583 pound-feet of torque, matched with a 10-speed automatic transmission. This is Platinum. Look at this profile here. We're gonna see dark roof rails, color keyed door handles with gloss black accents. Now look at this, Platinum is gonna be in the gloss black accent, which will be different from the Capstone that we see. And then we've got dark over fenders here. Very cool stuff. All the way around, Platinum is just gorgeous, but it also has a flair for sporty too. All right, so Capstone, let's see what's different about this one, because I see a lot of stuff going on here. We've got the chrome back mirrors, turn signal indicators, blind spot monitor, iForce Max. This will be the last one that doesn't have the black piece on here. You're gonna see that on TRD Pro. So again, look at these wheels, color keyed fenders here. We've got the Capstone, look at this, it's beautiful. Then we've got chrome window accents. It's all here. Two-tone gloss black, chrome handles, and Capstone standard power running boards. Like the Running Man, but with boards. Very cool. All right, so TRD Pro, we've got, again, the over fenders, technical camo. You'll see this right here. This is also technical camo. Pretty cool stuff. Our wheels, this one has the TRD boards, black back. It's got the turn signal indicator, blind spot monitor, and you'll see it's a two-tone here, color keyed door handle with a gloss black, and we'll see that further on down the road as well. Black accent pieces, Black rails. There's a theme here, my friends, a theme. Is solar octane ready for your driveway? Is it ready for Halloween? Now we gotta find out, what are these gonna cost you? That is an important factor, obviously. It starts at about $58,000, $58,300, and it goes to just over $76,000 factory MSRP all the way down. The SR5 is two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. They're all two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive, but the TRD Pro is 4x4. So here's what you do. $58,300 for this one right here. Take it home right now. But you add in $3,000 for 4x4. So two-wheel drive, $58,300. That'll be $61,300, 4x4. Limited two-wheel drive is going to be $64,700. Add in $3,000 for 4x4. Now you're going to want to know about Platinum, especially if you're a contestant on The Price is Right, the final showcase showdown, because you might nail this. It's $70,900 factory MSRP. Add in $3,000 for 4x4. Capstone goes up a little bit more, just a smidge. $75,300 for two-wheel drive, 4x4. Add in $3,000 more. Now TRD Pro on this one, you could expect it would go up maybe a little bit more than you're used to seeing on a TRD Pro. This is $76,900. It is 4x4. Okay, so when we turn it on, this is the SR5. We're gonna do the SR5 interior tour. It's gonna have all 5 national parks that show up from time to time, which is really cool. This one has been upgraded to the 14-inch screen. This is the one that has the 8-inch Toyota Audio Multimedia standard. Now, SR5, this is gonna have 3 rows across, a bench seat. That's the only way to do it. You cannot get captain's chairs in this one. We'll see that on the Limited as well. It tumbles for you. I tumble forward, I tumble forward, and that gets us to the 3rd row. This is the 3rd row here, and you'll see that it does have a little bit limited 3rd row headroom space, but you would expect that in a 3-row SUV. Keep the taller people in the first 2 rows. This is kind of the situation that we've got going on right here. This has been upgraded to Softex seating. Normally in this one you'd see fabric seats. Now I find that there's plenty of room all the way across in a bench seat. Lots of leg room here. This seat here, the floor actually humps up just a little bit, says Buffalo Bill, but you just kind of have to straddle or put your legs up here. The seats are very comfortable. Again, I'm evaluating this on the Softex seating. Normally it's fabric, like I said, but again, headroom. And I like that it's got the grab handles here. The other things you'll see, we've got rear temperature. We've also got down here, we've got USB charging. Plug-in port, I think that's an A and a C. It is. Cup holders here. We've got pockets. And then down there in the door, I just want to show where you can put drinks as well. And then one quick view of the center armrest. Look, I'm resting my arm. It's comfortable. It's kind of short. It's kind of stubby. Fits drinks probably pretty nicely. It's not all that deep like that, but it should work. Remember, it normally has the 8-inch screen. This one has the 14-inch screen upgraded, and you'll also see sport pedals because it has the TRD Sport package on it. Up here, that's the digital rear view mirror. Now, what I like about SR5 is it comes standard with the sunroof, comes standard with heated seats, has that LED lighting as well, also has a power driver seat. Now, I'm gonna get out and just show these. These are Softex seats. Like I said, normally they're fabric on this one, but it'll be a 2-tone pattern. You'll see the pattern pop out below the surface of the surface level. SR5 also has a power passenger seat as well, so everybody gets a little bit of comfort here in this SR5 setup. Now, this center, we've got, it opens. It can fit your bag of peanut M&Ms, which is kind of cool. Joe Rady, this for you. It has USB ports here for A and C, but I do want to show you can also pop this over to the side like that. All right, now here, if it's a 4-wheel drive, we'll see 2-wheel, 4-wheel. This is a 2-wheel drive one here. It's got drive modes for sport, eco, and normal. We've got cup holders. And then here, this is always gonna be here, this shape, this situation, but it could have wireless charging upgrade depending on whether it's an option or whether it's standard on the trim levels as you go up. Here we're gonna have temperature controls. We're also gonna have different 360 camera angle so you can see in front, behind, along the sides of, and it has the trailer backup guide with straight path assist so you can back your boat up into the boat launch without looking like a jackhole as you're moving it to the side. You can go beep, 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 straight back. I've got these cars turned on so you can kind of hear the motor in the background. You'll probably hear it through my mic. The other thing I want to tell you is I'm not doing a thorough step-by-step of the interior. I've got individual walkarounds that you can see on my channel. I just want to show you some minor differences here. This one has standard Softech seats. In the front, it's heated and ventilated, which means cool. I'll take a vented latte. It has bench seat, like I said, Softechs. You'll see it's got the same temperature controls here, USB access, the plug-in. This one right here has the panoramic roof on that. I don't know if it's standard. I'm going to put a little disclaimer whether it does or doesn't. And let's go to the front seat. This one's going to have a little bit different type of texture. Like, for example, you'll see this design here, the silver metallic design. Just like that. And then you'll see a little bit of ambient lighting throughout the wireless charging thing, like that. This has standard 14-inch multimedia. And here's our first look at two-wheel versus four-wheel. It's just a little lever that we changed, pa-ching, pa-ching. Now this one has the TRD off-road package on it, so in addition to drive mode and tow haul, you're gonna see multi-terrain select, crawl control, and then over here, we're gonna see locking rear differential. Limited 4x4 is where you can get the TRD off-road package. Standard Toyota audio multimedia, which means wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, Sirius XM, Wi-Fi Connect, Safety Connect. It's got all that stuff, fast processing times. You could just wake it up by saying, okay, Toyota, and it would come up once I had the right screen, that kind of thing. But look at the accent pieces here. It's that silver metallic. We've got a leather-wrapped steering wheel here. It's going to have the sport pedals because it's the TRD off-road package. Some other things you'll see, it's got TRD shifter, TRD push button, but it's pretty much the same layout in general as you see on SR5. It has power driver seat and power passenger seat. Time for the Platinum interior tour. This is going to be where you see two people across here with a little center usage area for storing, for cup holders. This is going to be a little bit different because this is leather seat standard on this one. Also, if we focus on up here, you're going to see this is where you have standard panoramic moonroof. The Limited, you can get that optionally like we saw in the last one. So in the front seats, it's going to be heated and ventilated cooled seats. We'll also see on the Limited on up, you've got sunshades here, which helps to block out the sun. Wah, wah, wah. Just like that. Same temperature controls. I just kind of want to show you what's the same, what's different. Same temperature controls, USB-A, USB-C, the grounded outlet as well. Now let's go to the front. And just look at these seats. These are so soft, so plush. They're really comfortable. You want to squeeze it like Charmin. Power passenger seat, power driver seat. This one has a little bit different texture to it. It's a darker, almost looks like a faux wood grain, but it's not. It's like a machine finished dark gray. Same USB ports here. This will be the four-wheel drive, so we'll see this one. And now look here on the four-wheel drive. This one does not have crawl control, multi-terrain select like we saw in the TRD off-road package. And then this one has wireless charging. This one also has the air suspension, the rear air suspension. So what you can do is you can actually adjust it normal, low if you're loading something like a piano or a walrus or a baby giraffe or maybe baby Grogu. That might not be too heavy. But anyway, or you can raise it up a little bit. These are both at low speeds where if you're going off-roading and you want to be able to clear a stump, a rock, a little baby Wookiee, that kind of thing. Star Wars references today. We'll see 14-inch. Got the digital rear view mirror right here. And remember, this is the one on the outside that has the premium lighting for LED. So just look at some of these accent pieces all around. It's going to have the 12.3-inch multi-information display. They all have Toyota Safety Sense 2.5. And what do you think of Platinum? A couple things I'd like to point out here. It's got a power steering wheel so it can go up and down just like that. It also has the leg extender. This is great for road trips. Look how fast this comes out. I feel I'm in my lazy boy in the driver's seat. Don't look at my legs. And definitely don't look at my gut. Stop looking. I'm gonna open up this panoramic roof here because the roof is on fire. It's hot. All right, so the Capstone interior here, this has premium materials, semi-aniline, black and white. It's like a black and white cookie, but with the leather seats. That is amazing. Talk about striking, and this makes a bold impression. Could you see yourself driving in this? Riding dirty. All right, the other thing I want to show you is we're going to see ambient lighting throughout this one. We can see the blue right here. You'll see it in the doors below. We'll see it in a lot of different places. I'm going to show that off. You'll also see anywhere you see a wood grain trim, that's American walnut trim. Everything on up, Platinum on up, is going to have captain chairs. So 2 seats in the middle row. Let's go to the front. Again, we're going to see ambient lighting throughout. You can see it in the door panel right there. It's really cool. It only is in blue. You'll also see it has memory seats. And then it's got chrome accents throughout, which really breaks this one up. This one probably has the most variety as far as textures and colors and everything like that. It's got the air suspension on it, 4-wheel drive, of course. It does not have crawl control, multi-terrain select, locking rear diff. Love that American walnut trim. Wireless charging, of course. Capstone. It's beautiful. It'll have the same power driver seat, power passenger seat, leg extender, power steering wheel, and of course the 14-inch multimedia system. And I ask you, my friends, what do you think of the Capstone interior? Look at my balance. Whoa, oh, bad balance. And remember, TRD Pro has special TRD running boards. Come on inside. Take a look at the black technical camo seats. We've got black with red stitching Softex here. How does it look? Remember, this is captain chairs. Everything Platinum on up. I believe it's limited on up are going to have the sunshades, grab handles, all this stuff. It just has a completely different vibe. Remember, it's sporty, it's high performance. And then we'll come around to the front. It's exclusive TRD Pro seats, very soft, very comfortable, but they're supportive. I drove this one back from a day trip yesterday for about an hour, and it was fantastic. Great seat support, love it. So this one here is just gonna have more black trim on it. You'll see the pattern right here. It's gonna have standard multi-terrain select, crawl control. Of course, it's all 4-wheel drive, and it's gonna have the locking rear differential here. 14-inch multimedia system, TRD push button start. That'll be right there with the sport pedals down below. I know that's hard to see. Let me try to see if I can lighten that up a little bit. All right, and the other thing you'll notice is the TRD steering wheel. And if you guys want to see, I'll just show how the passenger seat goes down, because co-pilots might need to know this on a long road trip, right? So it goes down, goes back just about all the way, so you can put a pillow and blanket, snooze for a really comfortable road trip. And I want to show you, we got to show this off, Toyota. What? Look at that piece, that's standard on TRD Pros. And then I'll show you what's up top on all of them. We've got LED lights, we've got sunglass holder, Safety Connect standard, and then you'll also see it's got visors with sliders as well. So again, as this one drives away, the SR5, remember they're all hybrids. They're all iForce Max, which is the 3.5 liter twin turbo V6, 437 horsepower, 583 pound-feet of torque. It's matched with a 10-speed automatic transmission. It's amazing. And remember, it has multi-link rear suspension, so it's really smooth. It tightens up around corners. It has excellent control and comfort. Now, let's pull away the Limited here. Thank you so much.
You good?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll be back up to the orange. You got another 5 minutes on that.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks. And now we're going to race it. Who wins? Platinum, do you need a lift? Do you need a ride? It's like Back to the Future on my skateboard. Nah, you don't need any help. Nice knowing you, Platinum. Coming to your driveway soon. So the time has come. I've done a little heavy lifting for you. I hope it helps with your research or to learn more about the vehicles that you already own. Which one do you pick? I'm ready for your comments. Keep them coming. Do you want TRD Pro? Maybe your choice is our friend Capstone. She's beauty and she's grace. She's Miss United States. Are you choosing Platinum? And how about that blueprint color? Excellent. Maybe Limited is the choice for you. And then we've got another option here. Of course, we've got our SR5. This one is fantastic. I drove it for an hour one way and an hour back. It rides so smooth. That's what you got to know about Sequoia. It's smooth, it's comfortable, it's versatile, it's amazing. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you all. Please hit subscribe, join the channel. You're going to see a lot of Toyota content coming in the next few weeks, months, years. I'm on Instagram and TikTok at Toyota Jeff Reviews. Thank you. Peace out.